XRP just broke a crucial level in terms of price. And as it stands right now, I am fully convinced that XRP is about to just explode in terms of price. Why am I saying that? Well, right now we just got ourselves a pretty nasty rejection, but I hope that all of you guys are able to realize that the prices we're seeing right now are actually higher than the prices that we saw the moment after the lawsuit concluded. Now, what does this show to me? It showcases that at the time where everything's set in stone for XRP to be victorious, people were either not ready, there was massive amounts of price manipulation, or, and this is very plausible too, they just didn't know whether or not it was really a victory. But right now, because of everything that's happening over in Congress and at all these different meetings where the SEC is also speaking, that we surely will be talking about a lot more later in this video. Well, perhaps this is letting all these people realize XRP is the coin for right now. Together with that, I recommend you all to press that like button right now. Our last couple of videos, I've been doing exceedingly well, but I want to try to get to 1,500 likes on this video again. So guys, make sure you press that like button. Anyway, like I was saying, right now, a lot of coins in the top of the top are literally my favorite coins. It's switched up a little bit, but I shared it over on Twitter just a little bit earlier, where XLM, Stellar, XDC, Hedera, and then right after XRP was the top 4 most gainers. Now, it's funny that these are 4 of my biggest holdings, not the 4, because there's also Ethereum inside, and I have a lot of quant as well. But these are 4 of my favorite cryptocurrencies. If I had to pick 10, they'd surely be in there. And it's so interesting to see Stellar outperform the masses by such wild margins. It's double that of the second position. And even yesterday, I already asked over on Twitter, like, is something cooking up for XLM, like Fed Now or something? Whereas a lot of people are saying, no, it's just following XRP. But why is XRP up about 4% and XLM up 25%? It's now down 6% again. And why is that at $1 billion volume? Well, I've been reading a lot of positive announcements regarding Stellar. And I guess partially it can all be acclaimed to the fact that XRP and all these new financial world, I guess I can call it, new financial system, coins are just depegged from Bitcoin as they're moving completely independent. Guys, are you realizing what I'm saying right now? If you look at the top, Bitcoin ain't doing nothing. Ethereum ain't doing nothing. A lot of coins are up, 1%, oh, so cool. But then all these coins that we talk about in a lot of these videos about changing the entire financial system, they're pumping like crazy. I am honestly telling you here, there are 2 things that are possible. One, I'm going to say 3 even, is that right now people are starting to notice the connection between XRP and the recent gains and all these other cryptos. Second of all, the new financial system is upon us, and yeah, people are excited about it because of things like Fed Now starting. And third of all, well, they can't suppress it any longer. And so a lot of true coins that have potential are outshining her, you know? Perhaps that's actually what's going on. No, but in all fun, and besides all fun and games, I honestly feel as if we've decoupled. On XRP, you wouldn't really be able to notice it too much unless you start looking at the weekly. And indeed, if we were to actually take a look at the weekly, XRP up 75%, XLM up 74%, XDC up, XDC up 25%, Hedera up 23%. And whereas Bitcoin is nowhere to be seen. It's actually all the way down here, like closer towards the bottom. So what this proves to me again is that altcoin season is upon us. I've said it before. I honestly believe the moment that the lawsuit settled with Ripple, the altcoin season sparked into fruition. So it's here now. I honestly believe that. And I believe that what we're seeing right now is just a rejection, but the general direction is going to be the upside. Again, I charted this all for you guys yesterday during our stream. We talked about it. Afterwards in the video, we talked about it. We had our initial spike. Then we got manipulated downwards, and so we crashed. Boom. All right, we got a good basis. And from that point on forward, we basically made ourselves a new high, okay? That's our high. We made ourselves a new higher low, because again, this is the trajectory that we're going towards now. We made another new high, which is a slight one. We made another new low, potentially, if you want to call it that. Another new high right now, and then potentially, again, another new low before continuing towards the upside. This is exactly what I drew for you guys yesterday. Please refer back to the live stream if you're confused about why this is happening. We talked about it already. There's too much excitement. And as I said, they really tried to take everything down with manipulation and lies and all this negativity, but apparently it's not working. So I kind of wonder, guys, really, think with me here. What are they going to throw after us next? They are noticing that this fear campaign is not working. The community is holding motherfucking strong. I still bought more. And I still, by the way, have my trade open. Wait, let me show you. Right now, in about 135% profit. But this is actually at 170 or something, like an hour ago. Can you see it? Focus, come on. Never mind. Okay, it's not working. I'm not trying to hide. It's not a blurry picture, you know, trust me. But if you really wanted to, you could also calculate my profit because you guys know exactly at which prices I bought. We were live streaming when I opened this trade, and right now, well, we're at 1.5x our money, which is juicy, by the way. A lot of you guys don't know. But we opened this trade together, and I keep telling you, I think if you want to make the crazy amounts of money in this crypto space, but you have not so much, a lot of it is going to be relying on leverage. Again, that's my own opinion. But right now, we put aside some good budget to fund a lot of you guys' careers. Right here you can see XRP to USDT perpetual. This is over on Bybit, where you can basically get yourself, you can claim yourself an $1,125 contract to trade XRP with. So again, it works on the XRP to USDT perpetual, which is the contract. You can basically trade XRP, and whether the price goes up or down, you can choose for yourself and make money if you are indeed right. $1,125 worth of a contract, which means about, let's call it 2,500 XRP you can put inside of a trade for absolutely free, because this is what you get. Just read the terms and conditions for yourself, but hey. And I noticed a lot of you guys are really happy with me sharing this prize wheel over on BitGet. I basically worked together with BitGet to give you guys the nicest of things to just make you happy. The way I see it is I can take more from BitGet and give it to you guys, so I should always do that, you know? But basically, they shared a prize wheel here where you can just, whatever you do, like these are all very simple tasks. Like, hey, put $200 into your account, get a spin. And what can the spin get you? $100, $2,000, $10, just a thank you, so nothing. 100 BGB, $1, a summer kit, or a MacBook. But because it's free and it's just like normal trading things anyway, this is one of the nicest things I've ever seen, I guess. But yeah, for both of these, for Bybit and BitGet, a link is down below if you're looking to trade, because I'll remind you guys, the cycle has brought us to where we are right now. I've drawn this in and it's not professionally looking, but the idea basically here is with Bitcoin with the halving cycles, every single time, about a third into the cycle, which I think is going to be around the beginning of 2025, perhaps end of 2024, something like that, we are going to be seeing a new all-time high for Bitcoin, which most likely will mean the same for XRP because it follows it. But the way in which XRP has been acting, I honestly believe it might just really perform in the way in which we described earlier, where right now we're going to be seeing a parabolic breakout of the likes in which we've not seen for so ridiculously many years, since 2017. A massive surge towards the upside that cannot be stopped, because right now, the most important line that was keeping us back is the line that we just crossed. This is the line that we were just talking about that we crossed with our newest uptrend. We've just crossed it, and right now, guys, I don't know anything else that could be stopping us here. You can see, historically, just how important this line has been. I know it's slightly to the downside, but on the short term, because I believe this line, like, officially is about 80 cents, but like recently here over the last couple of days, it's been more towards the 82.5 cents, which is why I drew it ever so slightly upwards. But you can see how much of a resistance there was always within that level. Right now we've broken past, and I believe, guys, that right now the rip is in. It's about to go absolutely wild. In a similar fashion as what we saw back here when we finally broke throughout these levels. Again, these initial little pumps at the start, hopefully you guys can see it good enough. These initial pumps at the start, they weren't everything, right? But the moment that we actually broke through and closed above this threshold, yeah, that's when people started to get pretty freaking excited. And now also a lot of people are speculating, okay, is Fed now going to pump everything? Is Fed now this? Is Fed now that? The problem with Fed now, XRP and everything in that ballpark is we don't really know, because there are so ridiculously many fake articles over on Twitter. There's so much misinformation, so many lies, that even for me right now, it's difficult to find out exactly how something will work and how something won't, or what which speculatory pieces are backed up by actual either, XP Ledger scientists or people at Ripple and this and that, and who's just making it up. Because I'm telling you guys, I have never seen a Twitter more chaotic than I'm seeing it right now. People are lying so much because it's getting so many clicks. I've told you all, be motherfucking careful with following these goof asses that are trying to lie to you. I don't want to be going around here exposing people, but trust me when I say that there are some members in the community that right now, every single day, on Twitter at least, are getting hundreds of thousands of views based on just lies and deceit. I can see it. I know. They know as well, deep in their hearts, that what they're spreading is not true. It's just a false rumor. But they decide to post it anyway. Or, this is one thing that I really despise from community members, if they know what they're doing. It's an honest mistake, can happen. But what they're doing is rehashing news for Ripple XRP from all the way back 2018, 2019, and they're making it sound as if it's breaking news right now. Like, why are you trying to joke with the community this much, play upon their feelings, hurt them, maybe even financially, because they make the wrong trade because of you? Because we knew this for all these years already. It's not something new. If they were to say, guys, never forget about this partnership, never forget about this utility, I'm completely fine with that. But if they're making it seem like it's something new, I can't handle that. Again, the thing about that is right now, people are rehashing so much news. I'm having a hard time finding out exactly what is what. So later today, I'll give you guys another update on all the utility that's potentially being discussed right now that is actually real. All right, I have the entire day, baby, and I'm going to get you guys everything. I'm going to find out exactly what's the truth, exactly what you need to know about. And of course, there was something really interesting that happened with Gary Gensler yesterday. I'll be covering that within, I think, 2 or 3 hours. So if you guys want to know exactly what happened to motherfucking Gensler, hopefully I'll see you in a couple of hours. So make sure you put that notification bell on, as you can't miss it. It's so ridiculously funny, guys. The way these guys are trying to tremble in their feet right now is so funny. And trust me when I say that it gets more hilarious. It gets more outrageous. It gets more hilarious because Gary Gensler's not stopping this tenor on crypto anytime soon. In fact, he wants to expand upon it. He wants to smack our bottoms even more. So, guys, just know that regardless of what the SEC does, we're here to stay. And actually, I personally think we're about to thrive. And I think right now, guys, XRP has broken such a crucial barrier that things are about to go insane. At the start here, I wanted to show you guys some more news about XLM. But for the most part, I think XLM is just following XRP because the percentages are too similar. It's just that XLM is having a better day today, which could potentially be so because of some new announcements with, I guess, similar adoption as what Ripple had. You know, XLM is basically catching up in some sort of announcements. And yeah, I just think it's like acting like XRP's little brother in terms of price, in terms of announcements, everything. But I believe XRP is still number one. Anyway, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this little update. I got you guys a couple more updates today, so make sure you put the notification bell on. And of course, press the like button if you enjoyed it. See you guys later.